Hey guys. How's it going? I was gonna wait for a few people to come in. Here we go. I see Jules is having her little tantrum. You keep calling me names, Jules. I don't care if you got a fucking vagina or not. You're a bitch. Oh, what is it that you call me? A pussy ass bitch? I guess you hear that lots, don't you? Kind of get stuck in your head since that's what you are. I go in Tony's room because I like to listen to it while I'm working. Something you know nothing about. Of course, she's having a meltdown. That's all she does. She has a meltdown to get what she wants. You know, everybody does that. Normally, it ends at like age 12, 15, something like that. You want to keep lying on me, Jules? Then I'll continue. It seems like everybody is making videos about you because nobody likes you. So, Jules was saying, oh, Zeus, she must be deaf and not be able to read lips very well. I bring back trauma for her. I bring back her sexual assault because she says I told her I was going to shove my dick down her throat. Listen, if your sexual whatever you want to call it, affected you that bad, why'd you keep talking on my dick? You just continuously talked about it, making fun of me. Oh, it's small, this, that, continuously. That day, you were also begging me to come up on your panel. So I did. I have no problem. Somebody wants to discuss something with me, fine. But you removed that video because you knew you were lying. That's not what I said. I'm not stupid. There's no way I would put my dick anywhere in your vicinity because the crabs are going to jump over. You fucking pussy ass bitch. Again, this all started why? Because I was going into somebody's chat and you can't learn to just coexist. Why don't you block me? Block my name so you can't even see comments. No, because that would probably be too easy, right? Too easy. It's your way or no way. Remember that? Remember that time that I told you you're unreasonable? You're an unreasonable pussy ass bitch. So what? Is it wrong of me to say? Only you are allowed to call people that? Nobody else? What, because I'm a guy, I'm held to a higher standard than you? Yeah, I got blocked from his chat. I got blocked yesterday because I asked him if there was memberships, and I was blocked. And then today, I said hi to Debbie, and I was blocked. Yeah, I don't know, I'll be blocked again later. Like normally, like on my channel, people are blocked for a reason. My mods don't go blocking people based off of personal vendettas. People are just respectful. Usually, like, adults can do that. They can, put things aside, especially when it's not even their channel. Jules, whatever conspiracy theories you have, maybe you should go to bed. Take a nap if you were up all night. Or are you on the Adderall train too? Yeah, they are. They are. This is exactly it. Oh. No, their finger didn't just twitch. Because it seems like Robert, instead of looking into stuff himself and seeing if things are truthful or not, he just listens to them. Jules doesn't know how to coexist with people. And if people don't do exactly as she says, then she just leaves and causes a tantrum and then does what she's doing now. She's pissed off because everybody's making lives on her because she's easy to make fun of. And apparently I haven't gone live in a while because I have no content on her. My life doesn't revolve around you. My life revolves around my work. And by the time I'm done work, I'm exhausted and I do not want to go live. You might not know what that feels like, though, because day in and day out, you sit on your ass and you're a little keyboard warrior. She's more than just vicious and immature. I would be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed if I was someone like her. And Jules, you keep saying I'm nobody. So if I am nobody, why do you keep going the way you're going? I don't know if you feel threatened by me or what. But I'm surprised that more people haven't caught on to you. You are literally using SA to have a motive. You know exactly what I said to you that day, and that's not. I didn't tell you that I was going to shove my dick down your throat. And here you are still talking about it. Like, at least when I can bash you and make fun of you, I can still go to bed happy. You are miserable. You have to make up lies. And Tony is not a dumb guy. He's going to figure you out. You control his Facebook or his YouTube. That's all you do. You control everything. You control who talks. You constantly cut him off. You're constantly having little tantrums. Someone comes in that you don't like, you leave. Like, unlike you, I don't like any of the people that you follow, but I can still coexist. You're like a little flea, impossible to get rid of. You're like a flea on Jen's floor. You just can't stop. This happened because of day one. Because you figured out you couldn't control me. Exactly. The lies that are being told are damaging. Show me proof of where I abuse animals. What? There's one video that's like 10 seconds that looks like I dropped a duck. Okay, let's say I did. And it's a fucking farm animal. Oh, because I killed a rooster? Do you have any shame when you sit down and you eat your dinner at night? That's including meat. When you go to the soup kitchen, Jules, and you beg for that free box of food because you're low income, do you think it just magically appears there? Because I can guarantee you, the meat that you buy from the stores are all abused. Like, I don't. If you're going to make lies on me, at least have some theories to back it up, some truth. With me, people ask, people want to see them. I don't care. I got nothing to hide. I have no idea what they call it. Soup kitchen. I don't know. See, unlike you, Jules, I come here just to have fun. I don't care about my views. I don't care about how many subs I have. I don't care if I have to go live every day or what I talk about, whether I show my animals or not. At the end of the day, this doesn't matter to me. I don't need to make a living for it. Yeah. Right here. All of my animals are well cared for. And I don't have to prove it. Yeah, my rooster was well over 12 weeks. He was like 9 months, 10 months, maybe even older. And Lindsay likes to give incorrect information, which I don't, expect much from her. She seems a little off. She doesn't seem to be able to read between the lines either. I didn't kill a rooster because it was misbehaving. I killed the rooster because he was trying to kill my ducks, attacking children, and attacking me, which is common in roosters. So if he is the odd one out of all of them, yeah, I'm going to get rid of him. I spent 3 weeks seeing if anybody would take them. Nobody wants males. They're useless. Do you know what they do at farms that Walmart sponsors? Do you know what they do? They just kill the babies right away. As soon as they sex them, they just kill them. And I'm sure that death ain't pleasant. It's like my 3 ducks. They're being too rough on my females. So I put an ad up, see if I could rehome them. Boom, found somebody. Great. I double checked that they're not killing them for meat and their pets, because that's where I want them to go. Problem solved. I didn't have to do anything. I'm a nobody, yet you seem to get triggered as fuck by me. And you know it all, right? we all don't like Tony apparently, and we're all just going in there to bug you. You're pretty self-absorbed, eh? Not everything is about you. And apparently I was making fun of Code. What does Code do? I bet you anything, Code and I would have no issues if you weren't the problem. The only reason you and Code get along is because he's a nice guy. Because he is submissive. That's a better way to put it. He's submissive. When somebody is not submissive, you do not get along with them. It's like Maria. Maria speaks her mind. She's truthful. She's honest. And that's why you don't like her, because you can't control her. And Maria liked Tony before Chicago was even gone. Like, you really need to figure out how to back up your stories before accusing people of shit. But a lot of people don't know exactly who you are, so they don't look and figure out themselves before they take your word for it. But it doesn't take long. I imagine these people are not going to like you for long. You're too controlling. You are way too controlling. You've got Little Mac. He's loud. He's not going to be controlled. You didn't get along with him. You've got Maria. Can't get along with her because she'll put you in your place. Brooke is more nice. She'll put up with you. But even that, she couldn't stand you. Nobody can stand you. Like, you must live a really miserable life. Your life revolves around YouTube. That is your life. Like, I can't imagine being somebody like you at 52 years old. You think you'd want to like live your life out with somebody, be outside once in a while doing stuff. But no, it's like you get off. You get off on being angry. Yeah, it's too much work to control people. Yeah. We work in the hatching business from egg to baby to farm. Nobody is scared of Maria. There's nothing to be scared about. At least with Maria, if you have a problem, you can express it without worrying that she's just going to shun you. Didn't you just do that, Jules? What was that girl's name? Camden. Camden told you to cool it because you're getting a bit much. And bam, you're talking shit about her. You're telling everybody all her shit. By doing that, it's only showing the people that are in your life not to trust you, because the moment they disagree with you, you're going to turn around and tell everybody their secrets. Yeah, Maria is always willing to have a conversation. That's how it should be with anybody. That's why I said it seems like Jewel's the only child. She's just the only child that nobody can stand. At least when I talk on you, Jules, it's truthful. I don't have to sit here and make up lies. But if you want to keep making it out that I'm some animal abuser, that I creep women out, then I'm not going to go anywhere. You had to come up with some bogus story about how I triggered your PTSD when I didn't. I didn't trigger your PTSD. You triggered your own. You created a problem that wasn't there because you didn't like all the backlash you got from the community about the way you spoke to my niece. And that's why you disappeared. That's why you had a mental breakdown. Because everybody is supposed to favor Jules, right? Everybody is supposed to think that she's the greatest thing on earth. And speaking of squirrels, I had that, like, the damage that you could really do on somebody. I have tons of stuff that I've sold online. Are hunters animal abusers? Are they creeps? People that collect skulls, are they creeps? Are they weirdos? So because I'm a guy and I collect skulls, and then the other parts that I find, I make use of it. So I make keychains. Go on Pinterest and look. Look at all the people that do it. Are they all creeps too? You can go to certain stores and ask, for a lucky rabbit's foot, lucky rabbit's tail. Are those people creeps and weirdos? I don't go and do something because I want to do it for you. You have an obsession with squirrels. And I thought it'd be a funny joke. And then I came to the realization, that's kind of going real life. Even though you're not really hurting somebody, that's going real life. And I'm not for that. So I didn't do it. But you twist the narrative and you make it to what you want it to be so it fits for you. You gain off of lying about SA. You make fun of Siwa nonstop and how she's lying about her essay. You're probably lying. Yeah, opinions are welcomed and not blocked in Maria's and mine. Jules could come in here and I'd tell you guys, don't block her. Let her talk. Lindsay's allowed in here. I don't care. I know how to have a conversation with someone without them getting me pissed off. This is YouTube. This is online. The moment I close my computer, I don't care. And I'm going to keep going in chats, whatever chats I want. I've been watching Tony for like a month. I very rarely chat on people's chats. And I didn't specifically in his because I knew you'd get all bent out of shape and I didn't want to cause problems with him. Then I was told, no, we can, not a problem. But you would think that Tony's room is Jules. She's always there. She's always talking. She controls who comes and goes, who's allowed to talk. Yeah. I don't have memberships, but thank you. I just have to message somebody about my ducks who wants to come pick them up. I don't know if Maria's here. If she wants to come up. You seem to think you're going to get what you want, Jules, but it's not going to work. Like it seems, Jules, if it's coming out of my mouth, there's something that you're going to make up that's going to cause a problem. Like no matter what. Anything that comes out of my mouth, you have created a problem about it, regardless if it involved you or not. I didn't start this. And I'd gladly have a conversation with Tony and tell him. The thing, my story is always going to stay the same. Because when the truth is out, the story doesn't get all you don't add something later on. That's what you do. Thanks, Bobcat. But if you continue to make up false shit about me, Jules, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm the one that's come out and I've tried saying, if you can learn to shut your mouth, I'll do the same. I don't care. It's not you trying to do that. Code wanted me to come up on his panel, so I did. I tried telling him. Even he was like, oh, great. All right, problem solved. But no, apparently I have to prove to you, Jules. I don't have to prove anything. You are like a speck. You are a speck to me. What do they call specks? Or simps? Oh, yeah. Pussy ass bitch. That's the correct term, right? Right. Oh, she's talking about me right now. Because I went in Tony's chat this morning and I said, hello, Debbie. And I was blocked. But let me be correct. It wasn't Jules that blocked me or Mims. It was them going behind the scenes and getting somebody else to block me. So they could be like, I didn't block them. It wasn't me. Anytime there's issues, you are somehow involved. She doesn't. She has no content other than playing on fucking Jen, and then loses her mind when somebody else decides to do it. Why don't we all do that? Why don't we all do lives and commentate on Jen? Then what are you going to come up with? Yeah, so yeah, Tony did. Tony told them not to block people if they were being respectful. So instead, they want to make up lies about me.
Hey,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm busy, but I wanted to say one thing real quick. She says that I'm a snitch because I talked to him.
Mhm.
Everybody who wants to follow him has the right to follow him. It's his chat, his channel, not hers. And she can't say because somebody follows me that she doesn't like them and they can't follow him. She can only control her chat. And that's what I told him. He doesn't want her blocking anybody who wants to be there, as long as they're not dragging anybody or making any bad comments, are welcome there. And if you get blocked, message him and he'll unblock you. He already unblocked you, Zeus. It's not right that Jules wants to control everybody's chats. And I told him, you have support from people who want to watch you because you're funny, and they can't comment on there because they're afraid that Jules is going to block them or Mims is going to block them. So now
Yeah.
you have Mims on her live crying because I said that about her daughter. Okay, that's a rumor that John said, and here's the assumptions. I'm saying that's a rumor that John had said that NV had told him. Okay, so she wants to go ahead and slam you and say that you're an animal abuser and a woman abuser. But if we say a rumor about her, she starts to cry and play the victim. How does this
Exactly.
not? She can't equate one with the other. Don't lie about other people, and that's
Yep.
it. So she has no feelings for doing it to somebody else. But it's okay. But when it's done to her, she comes up there and cries, and Maria's a horrible person.
Yep. Exactly.
These people have they want to control everything at all. And then Jules is saying she talked bad about Tony Soflo. Maria's talked bad about. Yes, I did. I sure did in the very beginning until I talked to him. So she can pull out all that. Pull me something normal. Pull me something new that I've ever said anything bad about Tony Soflo.
Yep. Exactly.
And Tony Soflo knew I talked about him in the beginning because I didn't know him and I was going by what CM had said.
Yep. And I'd have no issues with Code either, except Jules sicked him on me because I don't know how Jules gets all these people to listen to her.
I don't know. He wrote in her chat that he's coming for me and you tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh
for
God,
what?
I'm scared.
I thought Code didn't go after somebody, after women, Code. So she said, Jules said now, oh, you can't, she had talked to Code and said they weren't going to mention each other. Well, he lied that I tried to reach out to him because he listened to these fake profiles. So I do have a right to go on there and say I talked to him and it wasn't true.
Yeah.
I sure as hell am not going to stay quiet and say, okay, well, I'm saying no and he's saying yeah, that's the end of it. No, I wanted to prove that he got that information from a fake profile and he jumped and believed it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what she's saying that I broke broke that we were never going to talk about each other. I sure as hell talked to him to go up there and say, no, Code, you were given bad information. And that's it. I don't have to talk to him anymore. But
Yep.
I am going to defend myself because I know I didn't lie when I said I've never reached out to Code, period.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
It's
It's
unbelievable. These people act like they're in high school or worse.
it's so dumb. It's the whole Mims thing. Like you can sit on panel and cry, but you're just making yourself look more stupid because
I
you
know
sit
because
there
they
and
do this to other people. So,
yeah,
okay, so Seuss, they called you an animal abuser and a woman abuser. Where are your tears?
yeah,
So they think that because they can drag you, it's worse with middle school. So they can drag you and call you all these things, and that guy Robert doesn't know who you are. Tony doesn't know who you are.
Mhm.
All those men in there don't know who you are, and they just saw these women saying, "Oh my God, that guy's an animal abuser and a woman abuser," and they're like, "We got it, we got you." Block.
Yeah.
Hey Jojo, so how is that fair? So I said, she didn't like, Mims didn't like it when John was talking about her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend, right? That they were sleeping in the same bed, and she got pissed off that he was saying that, right? So she's up there crying now, but
Yeah.
they only care about their feelings.
Yeah.
They only care about how they feel. They don't care about how anybody else feels, and they're dragging that shit from channel to channel to channel.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
don't
Like
have to like.
Jules says, well, I'm trying to get away from this stupid community. Okay, well, when one tries to get away from a community, when they go to a new community, they don't constantly talk about the other community. And,
She's a
like,
lefty talking about me, and he doesn't even know who I am.
no.
Doesn't even know who I am.
Jules, everybody would love it if you disappeared. You want to go and join another community? Fuck, do it. Nobody cares about
In
you.
the meantime, if you want to be in Tony's, don't control his chat. Moderators are moderators. They don't block people because they don't like them. They block people because they deserved it.
Yep.
She had TL block Sue too. I know. Let them. They don't. TL and whoever TL wants to block, she doesn't understand that if you're blocking people for Jules, you're losing followers. It makes no sense. You're losing it. How is that helping anybody? But well, if TL and Jules are friends, but TL can't go into Tony's chat, not TL, Jules can't go, or Mims, and just block people that they don't like. He's trying to grow his channel. It has nothing to do with her drama or her shit. Nothing at all to do with that. If you're going to start blocking people from your channel, you're going to lose followers. And you don't even know them. He's the type of person that wants to. I'm going to save her. He's the type of person that wants to know everybody for themselves. He wants to judge for themselves. He's the administrator of that channel. They are moderators. I respect it, and I don't go in there. I watch. I give a like. I don't.
Yeah.
I could comment in there, and I don't want to because hold on. And I don't want to go in there because I don't want to stir up, the drama. It's gonna derail the whole live because she's gonna be like up there freaking out. Or girls, let's go. Everybody, pack it up. Let's go. But so I have no problem not commenting there, just watching. But the people that follow me should not be blocked just because they follow me.
Yeah.
That's not right. That's what's got to stop. That's why when I saw that they were writing that about you, I was like, no, this is not happening.
Yeah.
It's not right. You don't deserve it.
Oh, and she's constantly
She's
saying,
calling me
nothing.
calling me a snitch bitch for talking to Tony.
She's
Can
so
you believe
dumb.
that?
Do you notice how bent out of shape she gets when someone calls her a bitch? Like, it's like she's just been called like the biggest prostitute of all time.
She didn't like when people were calling her the groomer, right?
Yeah.
She didn't like when people call her the groomer, but they're supposed to be okay with you. She said that. Listen to Jules' mind, how sick it is. You have too many chickens, and because you had too many chickens, it cost you your rooster's life. If you didn't have that many chickens, your rooster would still be alive if they were living with another family. What kind of a Karen is she? Mind your own business.
They're meat birds. So at some point, they're going to die. And my first batch of chickens were tiny, were babies. You can't sex them. So, like,
I know she eats meat. She eats chicken. She's doing it because she doesn't like you. So because of that, you're an animal abuser now.
Yeah, she is. She's a weak, insecure, pussy ass bitch. who can dish it out but can't take
Good,
it.
I'm glad, meow. Yeah.
Jules has no backbone to stand up for herself. She is weak.
Nothing. To make
Nope.
a life and saying that it's horrible that, you know, if your birds were somewhere else, if your chickens were somewhere else, that they would be better off. It's
They
hilarious
get
that
killed
anybody would
somewhere else
spend.
too. It's a chicken. Oh my
It's a
god.
chicken. That's what you buy at the grocery store.
Yep. Does she go to a butcher and buy it so it's humanely put down? No.
Yep. That's right. Hold on a second. I hope you can't hear me. I'm going to listen to this real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. Jules, you are low and pathetic.
I know that it doesn't even make any sense what they're
No.
saying. That's what you do. You eat chickens. How?
Yeah, justice for KFC. Yeah. If you go to any fast food restaurant or whatever and you buy meat, you are supporting those big corporations who abuse animals on a daily by killing them and using them for meat. Like, what do you think McDonald's chicken nuggets are made from?
You
It's
eat
not their
chickens. Where do you think we buy the chickens at the grocery store? Where do they come from? I don't understand where the hell it comes from. Like, come on, it's common sense.
All of my animals outside are free range. They get fed their veggies, they get fruit, they get live bugs. Am I an animal abuser too because I give my ducks live mealworms?
I told you, you feed your animals so well. It's incredible. And then you bring them inside, you take them outside, you do this, and you got your dog spoiled to death, and it bothers the hell out of me.
Yep.
It bothers the hell out of me that they talk like that about you.
Hey, scumbags. Hey, Ranger fan.
Go to a farm, Jules. Yeah, go to a farm.
Right,
It's
Ranger.
not a big deal.
Okay. Am I talking about anybody else? These just because they're a woman doesn't give them the right that they can trash me and slander my name and then expect me just to sit back and be like, oh, well, it's a woman. I can't.
I know she eats chicken. Chickens, you buy chicken all the time. For her to have a fit about this is incredible.
And it's stupid as shit. Like, so dumb.
You don't call somebody an animal abuser.
Ranger, you go back and you ask Jules to show you the proof where I told her I was going to shove my dick in her mouth. $100, she can't provide it because it wasn't true.
Yep, you're right. If it was true, she would have it.
Yeah, see, I'm not for that. I am not for I respect women, and that's why the majority of your community likes me. But if they're gonna trash talk me,
Ranger, you just came from Jules. Why don't you go over there and tell her it's normal to what you do is you kill a chicken before you eat it. Okay, it's normal. Tell her to stop being a Karen, and that's what happens with animals. She's not a vegetarian. She's not dumb. She knows where chickens come from, where you buy it at the grocery store. So for her to call him an animal abuser is disgusting. You know better than that. Unbelievable.
she does. She brings it on herself.
Yeah, she brings it on herself.
She thrives off of it. It's like she's
They
getting pissed off.
They literally wrote that you're an animal abuser on Tony's live, and that you're a woman abuser. They wrote that on his chat. And then they expect nobody to talk or defend you? How is that okay?
Like, look at Brooke's issues with Amber. I stay out of it. You know, you and Siwa have issues or whatever. I stay out of it. If it's going to involve me, I'm going to stand up for myself. They don't understand the food chain. They're too incompetent.
They understand it. You're there hearing it, Ranger. Come on, use your common sense. Okay? You have a pet and he had an animal, he was carrying an animal and he dropped it. A foot or something like that. You could easily drop a dog or a cat if you had it on your lap and it moved. And does that mean you're an animal abuser? Ask them why they call him an animal abuser. Ask them. They're going to say he dropped the duck. That's what they're going to say. Does that require? Does that mean it's okay for them to call him an animal abuser?
Code's even welcome to come up on my panel if he wants. I'll have a conversation. I don't care.
Yeah, Code. Maybe you can think about it before you start bitching and just hear him out. Hear him out, Code.
He's already heard me out
because
before.
He's not an animal abuser. He dropped a duck. You can drop a duck. You can drop a dog, a cat that's on your lap and it moves. That doesn't mean you should be labeled an animal abuser. I'm tired of them putting these names on people like this for no reason. These guys don't know you. And then automatically they say, oh, he's an animal abuser. He's a woman abuser. You stayed quiet for many months until Jules kept going and going and going.
Mm-hmm. I've got these people coming to pick up the duck, so when they get here, I gotta jump off for I'll leave the panel up, but I just gotta
that's fine.
Go and deal with them.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think Code already froze. Okay, hold on. There.
Zeus, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What the fuck is the problem, man? Maria, you too. Like, I told you, I'll never utter your name. You go right on the live, Maria, and talk about me. Now, hold up.
Maybe you should watch my live before you believe people.
I heard what you said. I heard what you said. You don't like me. I'm this, that, and the other thing. I'm trying to build a channel. I need men. Zeus says I'd like to get on my knees. Let me tell you something, Zeus. You think because you're gay, you think because you're gay, you think because you're gay that a straight man can't talk to you like another fucking man? Maria,
who said he's gay? Who said he's wait, calm down. Who said he's gay? He's straight.
Hey, that's
he's
what I heard. Am I wrong?
Because he doesn't let a woman control him.
Am I wrong?
He's not gay.
Am I wrong, Maria? I'm talking to Zeus right now. Why do you got to run your mouth?
Yeah, don't call him gay. Don't be disrespectful.
All right,
what exactly? What part of me seems gay?
No, it don't. Well, you sound it, and I thought you were because I thought I heard that. If I'm wrong, then my bad.
I thought you were gay, Code. I thought you were gay.
Yeah, I'm gay. Okay, Maria. And Maria, you know what? Let me tell you something.
Because you're with a woman, you act like a woman over there.
You think that you're going to come over here and you think you're going to disrespect me? What do you think? SoFlo is going to have your back? Is that what I heard that you said? SoFlo's not going to attack me.
I didn't say he's going to have my back. I can talk to him anytime I feel like it. I don't have to be on his channel.
I don't like talking to women like this, but you're not a woman. You're a nasty bitch.
You're not a man.
You hate me. I'm a pussy, okay, but you hate me because of these women.
Here's the difference between
you weren't talking like that on the phone the other day. You were so nice on the phone. Okay, Code. I have no problem with you. We're all good, Code. I got no problem with you. I'm never gonna say you.
Why don't you want fucking chaser?
You're not a woman.
You're afraid
You're not a woman.
You're
just like the maggot. You're just like the
maggot. Why
the fuck is my name in your mouth, dude?
You are a coward.
Why is my name in your mouth? Yeah, I know, Maria.
You know why my name is in your mouth? You know why I said your name? Because you said that I tried to reach out to you.
I know, because you hate
all the right to say your name and say that nobody reached out to you. I sure as hell am going to call out a lie every single time. I never. What happened to he dropped out? Okay, he's still going to hear me.
Oh, I don't know who this butterflies person is.
No, drop the butterfly. Drop the butterfly.
Zeus, what's your problem with me?
Drop the butterfly.
I don't want to talk to her. I don't like this. I don't like this thing over here.
Okay,
what's your fucking problem, bro? Because seriously, I'm a man. I'm not going to keep going back and forth like this. What the fuck is the problem?
Okay, well, if you're a man, then you're going to listen to me because I told you that whoever messaged you was wrong, Code.
What's the problem?
And what I did was I went on my live and all I said was I spoke to him and he said next time he's not going to listen to a fake profile.
I just heard the tape.
You know
So
what the
what
problem
part
is?
of that
Listen,
made
I
you
just heard you dog
understand?
me out, Maria.
How did I dog you
I'm
out by
talking to
saying
Zeus right now. Nobody wants to talk to you. You're a
I don't?
nasty
Well,
old
if you don't
woman,
want to
man. You
talk
need
to
to
me,
get
you get
laid.
off
Go
of
ahead,
here.
Zeus.
Because
No, I don't want
no,
to
go
talk to you. I
ahead,
want to
Zeus.
let you know that I don't like you.
I don't like you
Zeus, what
either,
do you
but I'm
want,
not going to
Zeus?
let
Tell
you
me.
lie about
Zeus.
me. That is never going to happen.
I
If
know,
you
but
think that anybody
hold
wants
on.
to be
So
your
what you?
friend or that somebody, I tried to reach
No,
out
I
to
don't
you
really
because
care.
of Jules. I never reached out to you, and I sure as hell ain't going to let a
Okay.
50-something-year-old
Oh, I
man
could.
lie about me because you think everybody
Listen, you
wants you
did.
for some reason. So
You
you're
you
just
did
like
reach.
Johnny Mac.
Okay,
I
you
never
did reach
reached
out
out
to
to
me.
you, and I will never let anybody lie.
Okay, I'm gonna prove you wrong right now. You didn't reach out to me. Are you saying you didn't? Is that what you're saying?
I
With
said
the
you
first
said
two
you
accounts,
said
no.
that when you got mad at Jules that I reached out to you. Did I reach
Okay, so
out to
you're.
you when Jules
Yes, you
got mad
did.
at you?
Did you want
When?
me to explain it? Did you or
Explain it.
did you not tell somebody to tell me that I may still be subscribed to Britter's channel? You didn't say that to somebody? That was
I
one
told
person.
that to Tony. I told that to
Well, you
Tony.
said his name. Okay, so isn't that reaching out to me? Right?
No,
So you're
no,
lying.
I would have.
You're lying.
I could have easily sent you an IG message, and I
Why would you?
didn't
Why would you want to look out for me, Marie? You don't
because
like
you're
me. You hate me.
stupid
Why you want to look out for
ass.
me?
Because you're
I'll be
stupid
stupid,
ass.
but I won't be as stupid as
It's
you.
still.
I will never
It's
be as
still.
stupid as you.
You're.
How old are you,
Oh no!
Maria?
You
You should
send
be
your crooked
ashamed of
dick
yourself.
picture to critters, and you're gonna tell me
So
you're not
what?
stupider than I am.
So
I would
what?
never send a nude
So
to anybody. Period.
fucking
You
what?
send
So
it to
what,
a woman
Maria?
you met
You
15
just put,
days
you don't
before
have no
that.
dick. Listen, you don't have dick pics sent to you. Is that why you're mad nobody sends you a dick pic? Is that why you're mad?
Fuck you,
Seriously, Maria,
Code. You
you're a
have an
piece of
ugly
shit.
ass dick.
I
I wouldn't be
see
proud of
women
sending
like
that
you my
piece
whole
of
life.
shit around, you fucking asshole.
I wouldn't
I
be
wouldn't be
proud of
proud of
you
sending
calling
that
yourself a
shit
woman.
around.
I
You
would
call that
never
a
be
dick?
proud to be you.
No wonder you're
You're a
single.
disgrace. I don't care about. Oh, I'm
You
so
are a
offended. You don't
disgusting
like my
piece of
dick,
shit. Zeus,
Maria.
can you
Believe
drop
this.
this piece of shit, please?
If I ever seen
Drop
you
him off
naked, I
now,
would never
please. Zeus,
be able to get an
drop him
erection again.
now. Fuck off, Code. Fuck off. You couldn't get an erection if your life depended on it.
He's still talking away.
Don't add him up again. He's just a piece of shit. He's a total
Well, it's
disrespectful
like if he
piece
has
of
a
shit.
problem with me, why don't you talk to me about it instead of fighting with Maria? You know, you want to fight with Maria and you think it's okay, but it's not okay for me to defend myself to Jules. Why?
Yeah, she thinks that she needs.
Why is that different? Code, I really think you are a good person, but it's unfortunate.
I don't think he's a good person.
that
You saw how he talked?
be friends.
That guy, Code, your mother didn't bring you up correctly if you talk to a woman that way. I wouldn't be bragging about sending Buffalo back nudes. Yep, he was bragging about it.
This glossy person. No, I didn't have a fucking squirrel in the freezer for Jules. I have keychains of squirrel tails, rabbit tails, all them. That's what I had. It's easy money. Why wouldn't someone do it? It's a hobby. There's many others. There's thousands of other people that do it. Okay, I'll be right back. Those people are here.
All right.
Okay, I'll be back.
I'll be here waiting. This guy, he jumps to conclusions about Jules just by what she says. He doesn't do his homework, and that's what happened last time. I never tried to reach out. I would never want to be his friends. I've never liked Code. But I even said the other day, Britters is not a victim. She was just as much as, who is this glossy person? Removed. She is just as bad as Code was, because she was trying to play like she was a victim and she wasn't. So that just because I defend somebody doesn't mean I like him. It doesn't mean I like him at all. But what's right is right. And so because the other day I was watching one of his lives and I told Tony, oh, he's following Britter still. And she's talking all that shit. She's going to think that that he's got the hots for her. So he told Code, hey, you're still following Britters. And Code removed it. Well, I'm out. You can listen to Maria run. I'm out. Bye, Joe being Joe. You've always been a pain in my ass. She's always been a blind Jules supporter. The little bit I heard was disgusting. Shame on you, Code. I know he's a nasty person. This is what I say. He prays for what? He's not a good person. He's not a church going, praying person like he says. You heard what he said. He's disgusting. The way he said what he said. It was gross. Yeah, go see an Amzi's, Code. She's dragging you. Go see there. But he blindly defends Jules, and he's like, I'm going to defend you. Didn't he say he doesn't go after women? So what he's supposed to say, hold on. I can't go see that now. He's supposed to, when I talked to him on the phone, he said, all he said was like, well, okay, hold on. All I said was, it's not right what you did. It's not right that you said that I was trying to call you or contact you. And then he said, oh, it was fake, a fake profile or 2 fake profiles that messaged me. And I said, did you ask for proof or anything? In this community, you got to ask for proof. And he didn't. So when I came live, all I said was, by the way, since Reddit was saying that I contacted, I spoke to him and he said it was fake profiles. I repeated the exact same thing. And then he goes on his live and says, you were never going to talk about me. I don't have to drag you, but I do have to clear my name because I'm not going to let it end that saying that, Code Maria was trying to reach Code because Jules was mad at him. No, I do have a right to clear my name. I hate when people lie upon others. Why would I not clear my name out? That doesn't mean I have to talk about him or drag him. But because Jules got mad because she heard the live and heard that we talked, even though like a normal people, even a third party with Tony there, because we had a normal adult conversation, she was mad at Code. And so he had to go on his live and defend her and say, Maria, we said we were never going to talk about each other. I have a right to defend myself. I don't want Reddit or anybody else to think that I was trying to reach Code while Jules was mad at him. That's exactly what they wrote. I am going to defend myself against that lie. So if Jules gets mad, then Jules gets mad. I could give a shit. And if you want to drag me, Code, you know, because you told me that you know that I don't back away. And I'm not backing away from you, from Jules, or from anybody. What's wrong is wrong. And he came up here with attitude because he wanted to tell Zeus off. He's not an animal abuser. He's not a woman abuser. And he wanted to come up here with his attitude to get the brownie points from Jules, because Jules is used to treating people like shit. And it's not right. You can't treat people that way. And he'll learn soon enough. He'll learn soon enough. But I could give 3 shits. He keeps saying, yeah, he came right here from the Jules panel. I'm not going to put up with that shit. If he wants to blindly defend him, then it's on him. Code is not Tony Soulflow. Code can control his chat. Jules can control her chat. Tony Soulflow can control his chat. You know what? At the end of the day, Code, I watch his chat. I give him the view and I give him the like. There's nothing you can do about it. If I like the subject, I'm going to look at it. That's why we live in a free country. Jules doesn't control the internet. Oh, I don't know. You know, when she calls you PABs, if she can't drag you and make you feel like shit, then she'll start her crying so that Code will feel bad for her. And remember, they said they weren't going to get involved in women's fights, in these arguments. But she's so determined to get Tony to turn on women. And that's not the type of person he is. He's not going to do it for Jules or for anybody else. He's not going to get involved. What these two women are going to end up doing is he's going to get upset and he's going to unmod everybody. And he's just going to mod 3 or 4 men. And that's the end of it. Because they're throwing their shit into the next community, and it's not right. You can't do that. She's manipulating people by crying. That's exactly what she's doing. Just rewind the tape a little bit before, and she's cursing and threatening people and being horrible to everybody. And when that doesn't work, she starts crying. Yeah, why doesn't Jules come here herself? Because she won't. She gets empowerment from her channel, and she wants to be all tough. And for what reason? For no reason. I wish Tony would unmod all of them and just keep men. Period. Who knows what she's crying about? If she's mean, she has to either be super mean, and if that doesn't work, she starts to cry. It's the way she said. Wait a minute, hold up a minute. Somebody's sending me a message. She said you put stuff on MRE chat, also that you posted something on his channel. I don't even know who MRE is. Who is MRE? Who is MRE? Does anybody know? This is ridiculous. All because they block everyone in Tony's chat. Well, he lost me as a sub because you can't even chat in there. As soon as they see you chat, you get timed out. I unsubbed 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry to hear that, Jennifer. Really, I think he's going to be having to do something because I know people have left, but MRE is I don't even know it. I remember that I saw a funny video. No idea. The only thing I ever shared on the community tab is a funny video of CM. That's it. So if that's MRE, so what? I don't know who MRE is. I saw that funny video. Did you check your IG, Maria? I saw that funny video and I reposted it. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not going to happen. Thank you. What do you want? So now, because I reposted, somebody had sent me that link, and I saw that it's a video of, I think it's like one of those using the face and then they sing and dance. And I posted it. I reposted it on ours for people to see because obviously everybody knows who CM is. So it made me laugh, and I reposted the video. Never talked to this MRE. Don't even know who he is. And I have a lot of channels I started following way back. So half the people that I follow, I don't even know if I'm following good or bad, and I don't even watch them. That one somebody sent me, and I reposted it. So that makes me know who he is. Mob Rats Exposed. Is he good? Is he bad? I figure he's good because he posted something. No, he's giving somebody a duck or something. Because I posted it and it was against CM. So now, according to Jules, I know MRE. I don't even know what the guy looks like. Zeus has company. Yeah. This is unbelievable. Let me see something. Mims, are you going to threaten me in chat and you have me blocked so I can't see it? If anybody sees Mims, delete her comment. Emery is bad and Codes is the one that said you posted. Yeah, I posted the video. I don't care who's bad or good. I posted a video of CM. I can't keep up with those men. Who's bad or who's good. He posted a video of CM and I reposted it. Big shit. Don't watch his channel, don't know who he is. Never heard a video of him, so. It's called Zeus, so I guess it is Zeus' channel. Let's see. Zeus and his farm animals. Yep, it is. Thank you, Dreamsicle, for hiding Mims. I'm not Dreamsicle, I'm sorry. Shit. Sorry, Dreamsicle, it wasn't you. I won't say who it was, though. He has Hitler tattoo. He does? Who has a Hitler tattoo? Better be nice or you'll make her cry again. Yeah, she's getting like Siwa. When nothing else works, she has to cry. Siwa turns on the tears. Oh, MRE? I don't know him. I don't even know what he looks like. God forbid it was video. One video. And it was making fun of CM. It was like a little clip. It wasn't a live or anything. It was like a 1 minute video. A couple of minutes video. Hold on. Rooster sounds like Slimy. Occur. The thing that upsets me most is that the people that we talk to here all the time are good people. They would never go into another chat and destroy the chat. That's not how you guys are. So it's upsetting that she does this and makes not only Code, but she wants to make Tony think that everybody here is bad. And I don't care about Code. I don't follow him. No, it's he just went to do something with his chicken or duck. But it's not only, I don't care about Code. I don't watch him and I don't follow him. But if you guys want to go to Tony and he's okay with it, she shouldn't be dragging her drama into his. That's it. She shouldn't be dragging it.
Okay. I don't know what happened. No, it's so sad seeing my ducks go.
Yeah, I do think Code is being manipulated by her, but that's on him. He's a man.
I can always try and have a conversation with Code later if he wants. I don't know. I don't care.
I think he just came here and clicked the link so he can act tough, and that's not the way to have a conversation. Yeah. You don't go insulting, and then he says he doesn't drag women. He doesn't, Yeah. He doesn't talk bad about women, but he was talking bad about me for sure. How many ducks did you sell?
I just gave them to the lady. It was like this little hippie couple. And they said that they're like a hobby farm, so they're not going for meat. And my 3, Buck, Bruce, and Andy, just too many males. And I'm just going to stick to Muscovies, I think. Because my one Muscovie's laid all her eggs, so she's trying to do babies. And my other ducks were just being a nuisance. And one was starting to get more ballsy with Zeus. And then I don't want Zeus attacking one, so... Yeah. But what happened while I was gone? Seepers surpassed Siwa to me.
Exactly, Dee. Read Dee Dee's comment.
Surpassed Siwa to me when she compared her phone number being put in the group chat to R. I know. Just like she said Zeus triggered her PTSD when she attacked him first. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't ever want to trigger somebody's PTSD or a sexual assault. That is not something that I would ever want to do. But she's lying about what I said. She's saying something that I did not actually say. And then to throw in that it's triggering her PTSD. Well, what is triggering you? Because what you're saying I said isn't what I said. So are you just using SA as an attack?
Exactly. Yeah. That's what triggers me. That's what gets me so upset because I hate those lies. There's no reason to drag other people because of your trauma, and then you're using your PTSD on everybody else for only what you want.
Yeah.
Not for anything else. So don't lie about things about, you don't like Zeus. Just don't drag him and say he said this and that and triggers you. You can't keep using your PTSD just because you don't like somebody.
Yeah, and that's what it is. She doesn't like me, so she's gonna try and find every extreme extent to try and bring me down.
Yep.
And like, yeah, okay, sure. Does it piss me off over? Yeah, it does. But am I gonna let it fucking get to me and ruin my day? No.
And Code, at the end of the day, he might not be a bad person, but he's letting somebody influence what he's supposed to be thinking without thinking for himself.
Yeah.
And he thinks that I'm like 100%. I'm going to make sure Tony Soulflow knows you're a bad person. If Tony Soulflow doesn't like me, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
What counts to me is what's right and what's wrong. And what Jules is doing to the community is wrong. She is trying to get everybody in every single chat, it's whoever she likes and whoever she doesn't like. Tony Soulflow seems like the kind that thinks before he acts.
Yeah.
Code is just jumping at it.
And Jules went off about how saying that you used to talk shit about him. So did she.
I know. And this was before I even knew who he was. I was going by what CM said. And Tony himself has said it. He knows I did before I knew him because I was going by what CM said. Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't have a problem watching him and not having to comment because I don't want to stir any more trouble for him. But if the people in the chat want to follow him, they should be able to follow him. Why not? It's another chat. It doesn't have anything attached to Jules. She's just a moderator. Yeah. It's not her chat. So they shouldn't say, oh my God, there's Wanda. I don't like her. Let's block Jennifer. Let's block Paul. Let's block Jingle. No. That's not what moderators do. You delete bad comments. And even if you made one bad comment, you just delete the comment. You don't have to block the person. If they continue, then you block them. But you got to have a reason. You don't just block somebody because they said, hey, Tony, you have membership?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking for brownie points from Jules. That's what Code's looking for. Hi, Debbie. And even when Code came in the beginning, and I heard him say that he was going to collect toys for money for toys, I even said it in my first live. I said, maybe we can all get together and collect money for him for the toys. But then Jules went on her live and said, God, I hope I hope he doesn't accept money from those people.
Yeah.
And then he said he would never accept money from any of us.
Like, so when have I ever gone on Code's?
This is about children. It's not about you hate me or you don't hate me.
Like, when have I gone to Code's channel and been like, I heard you're gay. Are you gay? Like,
I know. Where does he come up saying go on there? Piss me off coming on here saying, so you're gay.
Yeah. Like, how am I gonna? How do you expect me to have a conversation with you when? Yeah, he just knows that Jules' followers are all over here watching him be a big guy, and it's like, so
exactly.
Whatever he wants to have a screaming match with you, go ahead. You're not gonna get a response out of me when you come at me with an insult like that.
Yeah, that's the first thing he said. So you're gay. Like, why, Code? Why? Because he's trying to win brownie points with Jules. You don't treat people that way.
Yeah, but if it was me that went and did it, I'd be homophobic.
And Mims, even though you blocked me and you made that comment, somebody sent me a screenshot, and I'll never, ever be afraid of you. Never. You're all bark.
What's there to be scared of? Her bangs?
I know. I don't get it. She thinks that she's in that mob tube thing and that I'm going to get you now, Maria. Mims, you're a grandmother, okay? So am I. I'm going to be a grandmother soon. You ain't going to get shit. Get over it. Act like a decent human being and nobody would be bothering you. Stop dragging Zeus around when he doesn't deserve it. It's that easy.
Mims, if you want to keep up the way you're going, then that's fine. If you want to make up lies and accusations about me, that's fine. But I'm going to go on about you too then.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. You lie about Zeus, we spread rumors. That's how it works. You don't want no rumor spread? Then don't lie about somebody. It's that easy. Nobody likes to hear shit that's not real, right? Nobody likes it. Don't do it to others and it won't be done to you. It's that easy.
Yeah.
That easy.
It just seems that they can't figure out.
They can't figure out that they come after you and you come after them. And they can't figure out, and they want to play the victim. And then Jules wants to cry because being the big bad bully that she is didn't work. So she's going to put in the tears. And hopefully that works with men. She's a manipulator. We're supposed to be going on lives to have fun.
Yep.
Not be dragging. I don't like Jules. You'll never see me in her chat. She doesn't have to block me because I'll never be there. But she shouldn't have control of every single chat she goes into.
Yeah. And unfortunately, she's just going to try and go harder now.
Exactly, Dreamsicle. Dreamsicle it has no problem getting in my DMs and telling me, hey, I don't agree with this and this and this. Even when you had that disagreement with Chicago Muscle, you got in my face. And I didn't say, oh, no, nothing. You know, you're blocked. I'm blocking you from Instagram. We were back and forth, and she was right. And I would never think of blocking her.
Yeah.
Because you got to tell the truth to your friends, too.
Look at where he says, you're mad you're not getting dick pics. Newsflash, dick pics aren't cute. When I was even going to say that when Code was up, but he wouldn't shut up. It's like, I'm not going to try.
I know, Bushwatcher. That was so gross.
I'm not going to try and force myself on a woman. You know, like, I'm not going to try and disrespect in that sense. Jules is a different type of woman. She is in person.
Code. I don't know any decent woman that would be happy about getting D pics, honestly.
Women don't enjoy
it. You to send that shit.
Yeah,
I would block anybody who does that. So yeah, I'm mad because I'm not getting D pics. I have a husband, Code. I respect myself and I respect my husband. Yeah. You, on the other hand, I heard you're still married. Are you?
And what exactly makes me gay? What? Because I won't force myself on women. I won't scream and yell and make myself look like an idiot on panel. Like, because I rather sit back. I'm more of a listener than a
You're right, Shy. I agree with Shy too. Yeah. Yep. He was trying to shame you, like saying, oh, you're gay. Jennifer, positivity. That is gross. Yep. That's not. Well, you know what? The thing is that Britters should have known when a man sends you that, he doesn't respect you. He just wants to have a fun. So, yeah, thank God that, you know why I don't want D pics? Because that means that I get respect. Because, hey, Cole, did you send those to Jules? No, you didn't. You know why you didn't send it to Jules? Because you respect Jules, but you didn't respect Britters. Yep. So that speaks volumes on you. Why do? Because Kara, can you reply to Kara? Look at her comment.
What, Kara? So Zeus, why when a woman tells you to get off her channel, you keep coming back? When am I? Tell me.
You did not. You haven't lately, but you used to go over there because she would be talking shit about him, and she would be dragging him, and he would get upset, and he would click the link. And then we told him the best thing he could do is not listen to her, because anybody who drags a man like that has man issues.
Yeah.
Because she was dragging him badly. Like she started dragging me at one time and I didn't listen. I wouldn't listen. But if you listen to her and she says these horrible things, your first instinct is to click that link. Yeah, Wanda, he's constantly praying about it.
Back. When do I keep coming? When was that? I can tell you, I don't remember in the very beginning, I had a couple accounts that I made, like fake accounts, but fuck, I couldn't be bothered. Like, I haven't made a fake account, gone in and caused problems, been a troll. I haven't done any of that in fucking forever. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like 6 months ago, I made like a fake account. I have no problem saying it. Everybody does it.
Yep.
And instead of making fake accounts, I just made a channel so I can respond to shit like this. No, he was told plenty of times not to come in her chat. Whose are you talking about? I've listened to her over 2 years. You kept coming.
No, Kara. She's been dragging him. I'm sure if she was dragging you and she was lying about you, and you have all these people in the chat, you would not be happy with that yourself. She was his friend. She dragged him for no reason at all. One thing is to block somebody and you don't want to be friends and you go on your way. But when you block somebody and then you drag and drag and drag and drag and drag, he has the right to defend himself.
I've already told Jules this. If she stops talking about me, I've got nothing to fucking talking about. And no, I haven't been around for 2 years. She's probably talking around Christmas time when Jules was literally begging me to come on her panel.
Kara, stop drinking the juice.
We're not full of it. I'm being honest, and it's unfortunate that you're believing whatever she's feeding you.
I know.
That's not my problem.
I've been around for 2 years. Zeus has not. I think she's got problems with memory because really.
What's that?
And he only, if you realize he was only there when she was dragging him to defend himself. And I said, don't defend yourself. And then he created his channel. Because it's not worth going into Jules. He had no channel and he would want to defend himself there. She shouldn't be talking about people and expect them not to talk to defend themselves. It's that easy. Yeah. If you want to drag somebody, expect it back. And she was dragging him because he didn't have a channel. It's that easy. There's no reason to drag him. He didn't do anything to her.
Hey, Karen.
And then she says she's got man issues, yet she talks really nasty about other people's deeds. And then she goes into these men's thing at night to that lefty. So what happened to all these men trauma when she goes into lefties? It goes out the door, right?
Yep.
This is what
why is it that why can she make friends with all these people but other people can't?
Yeah.
Like I'm so fucking abusive to my animals that they're coming over to me. Hey guys. Are you still there?
Kara is like, she believes anything that she hears from Jules. So if you were there for 2 years, which Zeus wasn't, you've heard all the dragging she's done without merit.
And surely you've disagreed with her, but you just won't say it because look at what she does. Camden disagreed with her, and Camden was like exiled from the cult.
Yep. Look behind you. They're so cute.
Yeah. See, they'd rather just come sit with me. And I'm so abusive. And this is Karen.
I can't believe you named her Karen.
Yeah, she's mean.
He is, Bridget. He's a good person.
I am a gentleman. I'm not disrespectful. But if somebody's going to come after me and be rude to me, I'm not going to like them. Of course, I'm not going to give them the time.
Mandy was blocked from Jules' chat because she came into my chat. Mandy is the nicest person. Zeus is surrounded by Karens.
Yes, I am. Oh, God. I hate it when they have dust baths. They, destroy my gravel.
We love you, Zeus. Yeah, he's a good person. Well, and then they say, oh, he's creepy because he talks to women online. Jules has men in her chat, too. Are they creepy?
Yeah, I must be gay, too, because I hang out with women. It's easier to hang out with women. It is.
For Code to come up here and say, so you're gay, there's no problem with that. How disrespectful is Code? Mm-hmm. You don't do that to people. And he's all about community and helping children and then all this shit. And he comes up with that. And then he comes up with nobody wants to send me D pictures. I don't want your D picture, Code. I've seen it. It was not impressive. You should be more respectful of yourself and stop sending that shit around.
Like, if anybody's a creep, like,
Yeah, it's like, no. Zeus hasn't been sending his D pictures around, yet he's a creep. I know, he was on the panel less than 2 minutes, and he says, "Are you gay?"
yeah.
That's what he said.
And you're not going to get a reaction from me.
He did that to impress Jules. That's the kind of person you are, Cole, then it's on you. You're the one who looked bad. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Was that a date request?
No.
Cole showed he's homophobic. Yep, he did show it. Do you have neighbors close by, Zeus?
No, not really. I got one up on the hill there, but that's it.
I don't see Kara anymore. Did she block me? What is she saying?
I don't see any comments from her.
It's like, come on.
Well, exactly, Susie. He comes in disrespectful. You're not going to get it.
That was so disrespectful of him. So don't give me that. I go to look at the waterfall. I pray. I'm a good guy. I pray to God every day in the morning. You're full of shit, Code.
Yeah. Pretty sure God wasn't fond of your penis that you were flagging around all over the place. Or your, like, R scenes that you enjoy.
He'll find out soon enough who Jules really is. I could care less.
Like, I'm happy to have a conversation with Code, but that move that he just made was just to impress. That's all. Yeah, I don't feel the need to have to do that.
Kara, hold on a second. Yeah, Kara, you're blocked. Can anybody who see your blocker? You're a coward for saying that. Fuck you, Maria. I have watched all of you since Jules with you and Anne. I am not a stupid woman. You really are a stupid woman. You seriously are. Bye, Kara. Thank you.
Again, I don't even know who that is.
You're a coward for blocking me. You think that they're not going to take screenshots and send it to me? Bye, Kara. Grow a brain. Unbelievable. So she blocked you too?
I think so. I can't see any of their comments. See, look at. I am so abusive to my animals that they all fucking come to me when I come out here.
Hold on a second. Let me get this out of the way real quick. God.
Her game is very weak.
Whoa. Hold on. Somebody's telling me something really important.
Zeus, get out of there. Come on. I gotta go pretty soon. I've got isn't that weird? A doctor's appointment on a Saturday?
On a Saturday?
Yeah, it's weird, eh?
It is. Well, my doctor, I do Saturday mornings. Part. Somebody writing shit somewhere already. These people are so hateful. Like, relax. Nobody comes into this community to have all this hate.
Well,
they don't get it. They just want to spread hate.
And why is my
Sending
stream?
everything.
Why is my stream agitating Jules when there's like 4 other people making fun of her right at
Yeah.
this time?
I've never seen Kara either. She's probably a troll.
Probably memes.
Fake account, maybe. Hold on, I'm gonna check to see how old her channel is. Oh, January 2021. She could be a real person.
Oh, ain't
She
been
could be
around.
another one of like that lady that messaged my daughter. I know. I do.
I believe in
I
good
feel
finger
good, but my
hygiene
throat
too.
is yeah. My throat is still like bothering me. Oh yeah.
Hopefully they all feel maybe that all made them feel better.
I don't know. I have a feeling that Jules is gonna be crying for a while.
Yep.
You know, she just wants to get the attention. What more attention does she want? That I ran out of Tony's because I don't want any problems. She wants me to say I don't watch him. Jules, I can watch him.
But whatever she says
Day
must be
12.
true.
Yep, day 12. You can't control who watches him.
As much as you wish you could.
I know. It's incredible. All righty, I gotta go.
Yeah, I should probably head out. I gotta be at an appointment in a bit. So
Don't let anybody talk shit about you. You're a good person.
yeah, I know. And you know what? I got all these people. Like, I don't need a huge following. I don't care about that. I've got the select few that I chat with. And
Yeah,
that's
I know.
great. That's fine with me.
No, April, he hasn't. I hope I don't have long-term COVID. I've never been sick like I have in these last few months.
Yeah.
I guess that's something been working on me.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it gets fixed soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I know who cares, and that's all I care about. So,
That's right.
but
Take care,
all right,
guys.
you guys all have a good night. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.